Alright, so here's where we are at. We're getting primed parts back on the Bronco. It's just easier to see the imperfections when you put them on there. White's a little hard to find, but as you go through you can see little dips and divots. As you can see, both sides are on. And I can see I got a little crease here. It's easier to see when it's vertical as opposed to horizontal on a table. But these were hammered and they came out pretty good. So now what we are working on is our $75 hood. And as you can see, she's got some damage. All messed up, you know, you see right through it. Got some nice stress cracks in the, I guess it's gel coat. I mean, whatever it is, this shit's thick. So I'm just gonna sand it all down, fill her all in. Another hole over here. But yeah, not bad. I kind of like fiberglass work. So no need to record this. Just going to be a lot of dust. And we'll see how it comes out. Okay, so she looks like a mess. But that's only because, she's a mess. Moving on. Alright, so here's where we are at in the garage today on Project Bronco. Supposed to rain today, but it's not raining, so I think we're going to push this thing out, and we are going to prime the grill, which, as you can see, it doesn't fit at all, but we'll make it fit. You know, I lift up one side, the other side goes down, everything's all sorts of wonky with this thing. Went out yesterday, scored some nice door inserts, and a sweet center console off Marketplace, $100, brand new in the box. But mostly today we're going to be focusing on the hood. Pretty much got all the body work done, so we're going to get this into prime. We'll probably blow the grill off and prime that as well. So let's get this thing outside, see how it does. Not going to lie, I'm kind of partial to the white. I'm still not sure what color I'm going to go, but we'll circle back to that. Let's do it. Okay, so this is just the first coat of primer. I do plan on going through and touching up bodywork, stuff that I might have missed, like these little cracks up here. I'll have to hit those up, but, you know, little nick here or there. But for the most part, the big holes, which were right on the sides, they're gone. That big hole is completely gone. A little bit of trash, that's all right. A couple little stupid pinholes, a little tiny run, but overall, looks good. Not bad for a first coat. This will allow me to mock up, at least from the grill all the way back to the Roadster inserts. Then we can start working on the bed sides. Good times. Okay, so while we're waiting on our primer to dry, still a little bit tacky, we are going to be fixing the back side of this. So you can see, mounting holes are gone. That one's still there. That one's all waffled out. So what we did, we made a little template out of some low E. Fits in there nice. So basically, we're going to cut this piece of steel. Make two of these, because that side over there is waffled also. And probably just put a couple little tacks in, drill some holes. And we'll have a whole new mounting plate, because this ain't gonna work. Only issue that we have, well, this one's a little waffled out. This whole corner, there is no mounting tab, because I don't know if you can see little stitch welds in here. This whole front corner is fabricated. Really didn't feel like spending 500 bucks on a new grill. And then I'm sure they're going to hit me for like $150 for shipping. So we're going to try to save this. Worst case scenario, we end up with a new grill. Let's get started. So we made these plates so that they slip in. And they fit perfect. So what I was going to do is I was going to nut and bolt these right through, because with this plate here, it'll definitely pull the grill into the front fender. But then I started thinking, why don't I want to be screwing around back here with a wrench to hold it when I can just line it up, my nuts and bolts, pull the plate out, and then I can just tack these in place. That way I don't have to hold them at all. So yeah, I'm going to go that route. Fire up the welder, tack these in, and then these plates will just slip in, and then boom. 3 on each side. Should pull everything in. We're going to try that out. So here's where we're at. We have the hood just laying in place. Ideally, we wanted to start with the hood, and then get the grill, then the fenders, then the inserts, and then jump back onto the bed sides. But I'm by myself. I can't put this hood on by myself. It's really like a 3-person job. So we're going to move on to the bed sides. I have these over here, and these are pretty much hammered dog shit. But we're going to do what we can to try to save these. Now all this in here, this is all getting covered by the insert, so I can make it look pretty. I'm not too worried about patching up the little holes and whatnot. Back here, this is all pretty hammered. Should be interesting when I get into here with this patch panel on the inside. So yeah, this corner's going to be wiped out for the most part. Top side, we have a bunch of holes, but I'm probably going to diamond plate the top bed rails, so not too worried about that. A couple little holes here, we'll just weld in. Where this is coming apart, we'll just use some self tappers and just go through and patch everything up. You know, a lot of work, but all it really is labor. I got spare metal laying around. We got to go through and finish up these little patch panels here. You know, you can see here and here. Not bad, at least the metal's there for the most part. You know, throw a little patch in here. I don't know what we'll do there. Figure something out. So we're going to start working on this. I mean, we're going to start on the bad corner. Strip it down, see if it's got like an inch of Bondo or whatever. And see where we end up. Wish me luck.
Watch out, vehicle stopped on shoulder ahead.